Surprise, Aloy.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking.
This is where I was, right? Okay.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. There. With the rest of my things.
Get some equipment. So glad it told me it was a bow. I never would have known.
What can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Yeah, Shiva. Just a warning, Shiva. Because I know Shiva and I have talked about this game a lot. Shiva, I'm trying not to spoil it for people who are watching, so just want to give you that heads up that even though you and I know exactly, yeah, we're not doing spoilers, so. Alright, here we go.
They saw me through.
But we knew that guy was an asshole.
Let's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Who's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
99.47% match. And terminate.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Alright, well, before we do that... hate not having... This is where I... Okay, this is where I started. In here... Where I was... Sorry, this place is like a maze. That's what I was looking for. This place. This is something that is 100% you could not get a power cell.
Kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
These power cells, and there's only, I think, 3 or 4 of them in the
Why did you
game.
bring me here?
Get you the best armor in the game, literally. But if you don't know to get that power cell... Oh yeah, the mountain is terrible, Shiva, to try to, like, figure out where the fuck I'm going. Oh, there she is. Alright.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
Great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You
Awkward.
mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Yeah, I can see how that looks ominous.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aww. He has waited 18 years for this. And to be denied.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
You know, no big deal. Just the entire
How
corruption of the
would
land.
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes.
Oh, right. I love
He
Tirsa.
lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Oh, interesting. Is there a difference between outcast and exile? I guess I never clocked that.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them
I
mad.
think so. I guess I never clocked that there was a difference. I've been using them
The only plan
interchangeably.
my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Yeah, but it sounds like outcast is you can still be in the lands, but you can't talk to anyone.
This was my plan.
And exile
to
is you
show
leave the
where
lands
you
and
were
you
born
can't fucking
and
come
use
back.
you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other high matriarchs are waiting for us.
Interesting. This is like my
do the talking.
5th or 6th time playing this, and I don't think I ever clocked that before. That was a difference.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so. You would name this thing a seeker?
For
Lancra.
once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine.
For once, don't be
Send
a...
her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
For once, don't be a bitch. Like...
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Ugh, the remastered looks so good.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose, no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Yeah. Shiva, this is a fucking gorgeous game.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But
Yeah.
I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of Allmother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then
Aloy, you're
this
blowing
is
her
something
mind.
beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I do appreciate Tirsa, is like, okay, whatever you tell us.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
Oh my god.
But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
I have thoughts about religion in this world that
We have to sing the hymn.
I'll wait until we get further in the game.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Alright, we're gonna collect all the things. We will need them.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
Yeah, and that's why I said we'll talk about that, Shiva, the religion, once we know more of the story and what happened to the world. I mean, you could write a whole, PhD thesis on this.
All-Mother be praised. You're alive.
Alright, I'll talk to you first.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you.
Appreciate it, Shiva.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Don't worry, we'll have
You're
this
even wearing the
conversation
tunic I stitched
on
for you.
future streams.
I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
No, I don't think Rost regretted it at all.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then,
Yeah.
up on the wall.
Even in the second
He's the
game,
war chief.
they
I'm not
don't
sure
forget
he'll help
about her connection with Rost, and I love that.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush.
Ugh.
They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
I think to me that is one of the great disappointments is, like, that they killed off Vala, because I liked that character a lot.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May all Mother protect.
Few who saw them returned to tell it.
Right. Alright, so we are going to take like a 10-minute break because ads are about to come on, and I would prefer that ads come on not in the middle of like story stuff. So get my music up. So yeah, we're gonna take a break. Make sure you hydrate, do what you need to do, get some food, stretch, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue
Looks
to
good.
report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark... metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now? This curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Raven
these
is
things
dead!
merged with the killers at the Proving.
The threat is past. For now.
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders.
For the goddess.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this? It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
They're everywhere.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do. These will keep. Home. To think he built all this alone.
I had my microphone
It's not
completely muted. Thank you.
For me here anymore.
Thank you, Jordan. Well, you haven't heard my commentary. That's okay. Okay, so what was I doing? And this is why, Jordan, you are the best. So what I've been saying is I replied to Shiva. I use the Tripcaster rarely, usually when I'm doing sneak stuff, but normally the Ropecaster is what I do. Otherwise, otherwise I wasn't saying much except because I was trying not to get my ass handed to me in that last fight, so... And that typically I play as a more stealthy Aloy, but in this run I might be more Leroy Jenkins, so we'll see. And that the only reason I came back to this place is for this one thing, and that is to visit Ross' grave.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand.
I did it again. So I muted my mic. So this is a really cool way to, if you don't understand what's going on, to come back and like listen to Aloy kind of work through. And you can come back after major events and have conversations with Ross to kind of work through what happened. So it's really good, kind of a way to recap.
I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. All right, it's time to leave the embrace. I'll try to come back when I can.
All right. Travel close. This isn't a spoiler, but I really like in the second game, you can travel between campfires, whereas now you have to have like a traveling pack, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Hey, raccoon. Sorry for murdering all the animals, but I need it to upgrade.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
Forgot I have to hold it.
It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride!
Alright, so one more thing we're gonna do. Place a waypoint there. We are gonna go back to where it all started.
This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Not the way I wanted to go, this way. Sorry, did not mean to do that. Oh.
I can get out of this.
Is that a skill? Collect things while riding? Oh, yep. Alright, don't have that skill yet. That's fine. Oh, don't fall off. Ugh. One thing you'll learn about me, riding and driving in games, I am fucking terrible at. Alright.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
If you remember, there was a whole bunch of stuff. And then also...
Tasty.
You need rats for things. I don't remember what upgrade it was for, but there's an upgrade that you need it for. Also, I laugh whenever I see tiny meat.
Such strange artifacts.
So this is one of the many things you can collect. And what it is a haiku. There's one more thing to collect here, but I don't remember exactly where it is, so... Come here, rat.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Will it though? Tiny meat.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now.
There we go. I will read like the important data text. So, from Director Evans, to all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed. Our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours. Let me... Gotta put that warning in. And Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore, yeah, that's why I was like, let's put that warning in, that content warning. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes it a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. So you know something bad happened, you just don't know what.
These power cells. But what do I do with it?
And in our first stream when we were a child, we listened to all the other we listened to all of the audio logs, and definitely people talking about committing suicide, so... And if you are confused, you are not supposed to know what's going on right now, so I'm not being deliberately vague. Right. So we will not re-listen to all these because we already did. I just wanted to get that power cell and that flower, metal flower. I've tried really hard, like, I go in being like, oh, I'm not going to be a completionist and collect everything, and then I'm like, fuck, I feel like I have to collect everything. All right. Oh. And I actually don't ride machines everywhere. I know, thanks, robot horse. Because it's really hard. You cannot be stealthy on a fucking robot horse. Oh, excuse me, Strider. I think I used... In the second game, I definitely used more. I used the stuff more because it was just easier. Being able to... Yes, I am shooting fish. Yeah.
Probably needed the wash.
Shiva, that is fun, definitely. When you're in the areas to do that. Some of the desert lands, I definitely like doing that in. Here, fishy. Haha. It's a green one. Thank you, Fishbone. Okay, campfire. I want to save. You thought I said fishbone? Fishbone. Fishbone. Aha. Oh yeah, give me... No, don't have tricky bone. Hunter, I need... Oops. I don't think there's any rabbit around here.
I'll find a use for you.
So let me do this first. Kind of going for the Nora Survivor heavy, so I need 900 metal shards. Well, that's a lot. Okay, actually have anything I can sell? I can sell the braiding. It's always trying to figure out what I can sell. I can sell the desert glass. Always get the sample box. Oh, hold on. We're gonna have a doggy break. Because who doesn't like doggy break? And Cora is trying to... Here, girl. Ugh. So, puppy break. She's still coughing, but it's getting better. and all she wants to do is snuggle. Yeah, I can hear her coughing. Hi to your fans, Cora. Not in my mouth. Okay. Is that enough of snuggle time for you? Oh, no, you want more pets. Okay, more pets. Alright. Alright, baby girl, I know you just wanna hang out with me. Gotta go back. Alright. Alright, back to gaming. I know, the baby. At least she's feeling better, so we're hopeful. Very hopeful. Alright, here we go.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates? The gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Cora has been coughing for like 2 weeks, so I took her to the vet, and she's on some antibiotics, and it seems to be helping, but she's still coughing.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
I'm sure there's Fix-It-Fic out there where Vala survives.
There is no better death.
And now I'm gonna have to go find it. Shiva, that's a mission for you. Find Fic where Vala survives.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
That's so just like, ugh, yeah. She's my mom.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The war party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Varl. Right. Oof. When you see how big this map actually is, it is so big.
May the goddess protect.
Shiva, send it to me. At least to fix it.
All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous. We are going up here first. A vantage. Another message from the past.
All right.
A pocket shitstorm at war. Day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
Oh yeah, sorry Shiva. You can't post links. But I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about Ralst. Yeah, pocket shitstorm. All right. All right, what level is this? Level 15. What the hell level am I at? Oh, I'm level 9. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one yet, so we'll come back when I'm not severely outranked.
Red light means trouble.
Oh shit. Don't mind me.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're
It's a
hurt.
corruption zone.
What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
Whoops.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Yeah, so I'll hit the hunting ground. It depends on the trials. I sometimes wait to do the trials until I have some better equipment. Alright, so let's see what you have. Sling, a card trip caster. That's what I was looking for, was the sharp shot bow. I have enough. I think I turned it down. Let me see. It's not a high one because let's see. Easy. So not the easiest one, but easy. All right, so let's talk.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up.
No, I just didn't want to be frustrated,
You bear the mark of a
Shiva.
seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like
Oh, yeah.
from the sacred land.
I usually start story mode.
Yes, but I would have gone even
Easy
without
mode
their
is the
permission.
challenge for me.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No, my friend and I left the sacred land and returned.
Ooh.
The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
Nice.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
No, for real, Shiva, I would throw my controller through my screen and it wouldn't be good for anyone. And I know if people like to play on hard, I've watched a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 on honor mode. Man, those people, good for you. It's just, I know my personality and I would get super frustrated and it would no longer be fun.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
All right, let's see what we have.
These trials, and I'll explain it.
All right, let's see what we have. I think parts alone is the one I can do really fast.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here.
I want to save before I do this. All right.
Would you like to give it another go? Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
Thanks, Shiva. Thanks for joining. All right. Here we go. Come on.
Stay down.
Got it. Haha. I knew that was the one I could complete the fastest.
Keep quiet now.
How'd you First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. Take your pick. Which trial interests you? I'll give you the details. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires, but you'll need the Carja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Don't think I have the Carja one. Ooh, I have skills. Which one? Like going for silent. Oh yeah, it's not the Carja one. I do not have enough money, so we will...
Need them soon enough.
Who is hunting me? Kind of running my way through. Apparently, I had a lot more than I realized. I always try to upgrade as soon as possible.
He doesn't look Nora.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Thrall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.